What's up everyone, and welcome to Video Game Book Club. I hope you have had an amazing November, because now it's time to cover our game of the month, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. So let's go ahead and get into it. The year is 2004 and the hot new Nintendo console is the wonderfully square GameCube. You finished Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64, and now you're leaving the store with a fresh copy of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. How excited are you? The Thousand-Year Door is the second title in the Paper Mario series and was originally planned to be plainly called Paper Mario 2. Thousand-Year Door brings in some new faces and shows off alternative angles of the same story. Overall, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door looks and sounds incredible. The music for each area fits in exactly how you would imagine, although personally the soundtrack doesn't have me itching to crank it up on my daily commute. These tunes fit perfectly with the areas in the game that they are inserted, and they don't overstay their welcome and they don't detract from the overall experience. Quite the opposite, in fact. The experience of Thousand-Year Door is enhanced by the tracks for each area, along with the minor sound effects throughout. From hitting a block to smashing an enemy with your hammer, everything fits together. This experience is further improved with the graphic stylings of the Paper Mario series. The aesthetic of the entire world being made out of paper is highlighted by the GameCube's improved power over the Nintendo 64. In a world where every game is being touted as the most realistic looking game, it's nice to go back to a game that went off in a different direction. Even in 2004, the visual choices for Paper Mario made it stand out as one of the better looking games on the platform. When you combine imaginative design choices and a superb soundtrack, you're sure to have a game that knocks its presentation out of the park. And the Thousand-Year Door does just that. Gameplay in the Thousand-Year Door is similar to that of Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64. In that you traverse the world as Mario fighting enemies in Nintendo's spin on the traditional RPG-style turn-based combat. Mario starts with his hammer, the ability to use action commands, but has unfortunately lost his spin dash ability from the original game. Another similarity to the original game is the partner system, which we see makes a return in the Thousand-Year Door. This time around, your partner can fall in battle since they now have their own heart points, so be sure to watch their health and heal them as needed. Enemy battles in the Thousand-Year Door take place on a stage complete with an audience, which may seem like no big deal on the surface, but in practice can really affect your battles, as characters are able to interact with the audience. Occasionally, a set piece will fall from the ceiling or background, injuring either Mario and his team or the enemy. Star power is also regained more quickly by interacting with the audience. However, some battle goers may take the opportunity to attack Mario from the crowd, while others may throw him items like mushrooms. Even bosses will interact with the audience to regain health or to attack Mario directly. The ability to guard from enemy attacks carries over, as well as timed actions to increase your attack power. Leveling up in the Thousand-Year Door requires you to gather 100 star points from battles, which then gives you the choice to upgrade your heart points, badge points, or flower points. HP, BP, and FP respectively. Moving on. HP or FP will increase by 5 if chosen, while BP will only increase by 3. For those unfamiliar, flower points are required to use special attacks like a super jump or a spin hammer, while badge points are required to equip different badges that grant Mario new abilities. Different badges require different amounts of BP. Some are as low as 1 BP, and others could require 7 BP. This is also the same for your special attacks that use your flower points. Just like in the original game, there are collectible items throughout the world that allow you to upgrade your partner and access their new abilities. Playing off of Super Mario Sunshine also on the GameCube, the items required are Shine Sprites. New gameplay mechanics come into play in the form of paper abilities. These techniques are learned once you find a black treasure chest, which there are 4 throughout the game. The new abilities are Plane Mode, Paper Mode, Boat Mode, and Tube Mode. These new additions allow Mario to access areas of certain levels you previously could not have accessed. So it's time to do some backtracking and find that lost treasure. Just like a Metroidvania, only it's Paper Mario, so it's better. There are also intermission sections between chapters where you will take control of Bowser and Peach, guiding them through their short mini-sections that enhance the storytelling and provide alternate perspectives to the events happening during the same time Mario is out hunting for the Crystal Stars. The Thousand-Year Door breaks from the typical, "Oh, Bowser kidnapped Peach, you should go rescue her," and instead gives you the, "We need you to collect these 7 Crystal Stars, open the Thousand-Year Door, and save humanity." Oh, and also please save Princess Peach, she's been kidnapped by the X-Nauts this time. To start off, you get a brief history lesson on a town that was destroyed and lost forever. This is where your main hub world, Rogueport, now resides. Rumored to exist in the depths of Rogueport is the Thousand-Year Door, which is said to contain the fortunes from the Lost Kingdom. Mario comes to Rogueport because Princess Peach tells him of a map she has acquired. However, the plot thickens when we learn that she has gone missing. Your first partner, Goombella, along with her idol, Professor Frankly, discover the map could reveal the locations of the Crystal Stars. Assuming Peach is also attempting to unearth the Crystal Stars herself, we set off on our own adventure to find her along with the Crystal Stars. We eventually learn it was the secret society of X-Nauts led by Sir Grotus who have kidnapped our beloved princess, because they, too, are searching for the Crystal Stars. Peach befriends the base's computer, Tech or TEC, and uses email to inform Mario and help him locate all 7 Crystal Stars, allowing him to open the Thousand-Year Door underneath Rogueport. We soon learn the truth about the treasure and that it is actually the Shadow Queen, a demon responsible for the event that destroyed the original town 1,000 years ago. The X-Nauts wanted Peach so her body could be possessed by the Shadow Queen in an attempt to realize her full power. Unfortunately for our heroes, the Shadow Queen is successful, and we must do battle against our beloved, albeit possessed, princess. When all hope seems lost, the power from the Crystal Stars separates Peach from the Shadow Queen, and once the Shadow Queen is defeated, Peach is free for good and returns home with Mario. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door has everything going for it. Great music, fantastic visuals, top-notch story, and gameplay that simply cannot be matched. Not only is this a quality Mario game, this is a flat-out excellent RPG. Enemy battles show their roots in traditional turn-based combat, but at a deeper level with action commands, guards, level interaction, and dynamic NPCs. There wasn't a moment in the Thousand-Year Door when I wanted to stop playing. The 2004 release brought with it slight criticisms on the amount of text in the game, and that being, quote, the only stumbling block. And while I agree the game has a lot of text, don't all RPGs? I mean, isn't that sort of the point? Like, you're telling a story, you have to get that across some way, so you need text. Maybe for 2004 it was too much text, but playing it in 2018 with all of the games that have come out recently, I was too enamored with the game as a whole to be taken aback by the amount of text. I mean, that's like saying there's too much water. And there we are, that is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. If you have any thoughts or opinions, feel free to jump in that comment section below. And make sure you like and subscribe if you want to continue to see our videos and also our future Game of the Month videos. Until next time, take care everyone.